guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jem, and in today's video, we are going to be playing Sims 4 and creating our dream home. Well, my dream home. I wanted to let you guys know that something you may not know about me is that I'm actually an architecture student, and Sims 4 used to be something that inspired me to become an architect. I always loved building the homes, I always loved decorating the homes. I barely ever even really played with the Sims. I mainly just played building the houses. So it really hit with me and clicked with me that that was something that I really enjoyed doing. I also love to draw, so it fit into my life pretty well. So I think it'd be a great challenge for me to make my dream home in Sims. So basically I've already thought about it. I never really thought about making it in Sims till now, but I did a couple sketches of what I wanted my dream house to look like, wrote some things that I wanted, and I started doing plans more recently. So I'll show those to you. I used some of the guidelines of Sims 4's one of their lots. I'll show you, but it's like a 64 by 64 lot size, like squares. I kind of estimated what the square size is, so we'll have to play with that. But yeah, so let's jump right into it. Let me show you. We're gonna start off with, this is the basement floor. So let's first just focus on this one right now. So I thought of some keywords I wanted, like what the feeling to be. I want it to be very colorful basement, a lot of neon lights over here. So it says natural warm colors, brown, beiges, whites, greens, oranges. This is just like in general some of the colors I would want. Comfy, spacious. I want it to be very big but also comfortable and warm. And then winter, summer, this area would be for both winter and summer transformable. So I'll show you, but there's a section out here on the patio, I'll explain it, that is transformable. I don't know what I wrote there, but just ignore that. Okay, so this is the basement floor. Ignore all of this. This is all supposed to be, imagine this to be hatched. It's all dirt, because this is going to be in the ground, half of it. Up to this line here is in the ground, up to this line. So you see this gray here, this line, that's showing that all of that's going to be underground. So there will be no windows here, except for window wells, which you need in houses in order for, in case there's a fire, people have to climb out the window and escape. It's a way of escape, so there's always needing to be a window. We'll get more into that. But I just basically thought of the placement, so I wanted guest bedrooms down here. Basically downstairs I wanted to be more of a public space. In school they say not to call it a public space in your house because it's not a public space, but it's not open to everyone. But my public definition is family, friends, and obviously yourself. So it's everyone gathers in this space. So the living room, my whole idea of the living room area was going to be like a gaming room, basically have a bunch of arcade games or even pool tables, chess, checkers, card games, things like that, that whole vibe. The aesthetic of it though is not something I really like. Just think of a gaming room that's similar to this. Then this is the area that you come down, so there's the stairs and then a indoor elevator. I always wanted and want an elevator in my house, just so the house grows with me. For example, if I get old, I could still, if I get in a wheelchair, if someone's in a wheelchair, it's accessible for them to get through the house as well. So based off the living room, there is an outdoor bathroom, and this is a pool here. If you ever watched Architectural Digest, there is Kim's pool. Kim Kardashian's pool is so beautiful. I actually really love her pool, and there's a little really shallow area that you could literally sit in, and the water goes up to your waist when you sit down, and it was for her kids to play. in the water. So I thought that was a great idea and I would love that. And then over here is a branch off section to play pool volleyball, which my boyfriend loves pool volleyball, so of course we have to have that. And then here's a gym. We needed a gym in our house. And then here is let's look at what the gym looks like. So something like this. I want it to be white, light colors, mirrors, cold, like a cooler white. And then branching off that is over here, which is the cinema. Basically I want it to have neon lights like this. I want it to be set up somewhat like this, where there is couches. This looks so comfortable and beautiful. I would love that. And then a little snack area that possibly makes popcorn or something, or it has a mini fridge as well, because we have, not only in the cinema, we branch off here, which is our gaming rooms. One for my boyfriend, one for me. It's all going to be glass here. This wall is going to be glass, so you could see through into the gaming rooms sitting in the cinema. And it's going to be like neon lights. We'll talk more about that. So yeah, we have kitchen, storage, bedroom, bath, and then here is the outdoor space. I'm not going to get too much into it. I have a lot more drawings to show you. I drew a lot, but here are some of like the aesthetic ideas. I know people really like to see those. So also my whole idea, since these bedrooms are in the dirt, they're like in the ground, I want them to be like, feel like you're underground. I want you to feel like you're in a cave in a dark area. So that's why I wanted like darker rooms. And this is the aesthetic of the bathroom. Here, open window, countertop for the outside, and fireplace, stuff like that. I also wanted like these green circles are all the trees. I want a lot of trees, and my space to be very secluded. And then we have a little playground for our kids, tennis court, and this is a little like pond area where you could sit down and like read a book if you would like. So yeah, I talked a lot, but there is more. So next one we have is where's the first floor? Oh, that's Minecraft. So this is the first floor. This is the second floor. So the first floor is actually you could walk in onto. So like up here is going to be at a higher level than down here. So it's going to be like you come up on here and then down the building. You'll see. So foyer, when you come in, there will be an elevator and stairs. You could walk through into the living room. There's a laundry room, art room, cat room. Cat room is like, will be open, but it's for storage of dog toys, cat toys, possibly kids toys, and just like food, litter boxes, stuff like that will be in there. Garage, and then powder room, which is basically, powder room is a bathroom, but it's only a sink and a toilet. And so like when you're, out on traveling or whatever, and you're like, dang, I need to use the bathroom bad, you could just run right into the house, use the bathroom. We have the kitchen, breakfast nook, storage for the kitchen. Here are some of the aesthetics. So this is the foyer. I want it to be like a whiter, colder color. Downstairs is supposed to be more like warmish, because it's more of like for the summer, because a lot of the time I'm gonna have people over for the summer, and like it's gonna be warm, so like it'll be more cohesive with the outside when it's warm. Like you could like, it's almost like it flows. Yeah, I sound dumb, but it makes sense. And then we have the art room. This is exactly, literally the aesthetic of what my art room to be like. Somewhat, obviously not so messy like that, but. And then kitchen. I love kitchens like this. They're so beautiful. Like this is literally my dream kitchen, is to have like very cool warm tones, or browns, whites, beiges, beautiful. And it's like so futuristic and modern. I love it. And the dual oven is amazing. The countertop, little breakfast nook area, open window space, just like for here to pass over drinks when you're chilling by the water. This is a lounging area on the second floor, so this will be lounging area by the pool, and then you could go up the stairs here onto the second floor, which there will be more lounging. I don't know if I like this quite yet, that there's more lounging. We might make it more of like seating area, but I feel like I have so many seating areas, so I'm not sure. This whole square thing is those recessed, open sliding doors, so you go all the way and it opens the whole thing. I really want those, so we have that there. That's also on the second floor, the basement as well. It's on the first floor and basement. This is the aesthetic of what the cat room. I want like colorful, cutie, like cutes colors, cat stuff. And then the stairs. And this is the laundry room with the washing machines and stuff. Okay, next we have the second floor. So kids' bedrooms. I want for the kids' bedrooms to have their own bathrooms. Will be at the end here. Then this is a indoor balcony. So when you're on this balcony here, you could look down into the first floor. There's elevator, stairs, a bookcase area, little library section where you could read. I have a lot of books. This is the master bedroom. You don't really need a lot of space for a master bedroom, so that's it. And then walk-in closet, male and female, like wife and husband, shared. And then master bathroom. I want a really big bathroom, so that's important. Alright, next. So this is the aesthetic. I have a couple aesthetics of what I was thinking of, what the outside should look like. I saw this one first. I really like the colors and the woods because I really find it sexy, to be honest, where the outside of the house is darker colors, darker woods, more of like, this is like a type of house you'd see upstate or in a more colder area where it snows, more of like a cabiny log wood area. So this is a proposal if I live in an area that is more woodsy and colder. I really love, I don't really like the layout of this. I feel like it's very like block-ish. I would prefer to have more of like a longer house like this. I love the rooftops of these. I love this so much. This is exactly what I want the front of my house to look like. And I really love, I don't really care for this bottom piece, but I love the layering that's going on here. So yeah, that's the idea. And this I built in, I have a modeling software, so this is what the layout looks like a bit right now. Imagine this being filled with ground, so it's like it comes down a little bit. Yeah, it's not gonna be like this. I probably will change it. This is just a little like base. So this is all of them laid together, like all the layers. This is a second option if I live in a more warmer area. I would like, for example, like Florida or Texas or California or different things like that. I love the white colors, warmer colors. This would be very nice. Okay, so with the basement floor, I basically drew out exactly, I still kept the same dimensions of what I had in the previous image I showed you, the size of squares, just like in Sims, there's a couple of squares, so like each one has a different size. This one, for example, has like six squares by 8 or 9 or something. So we have the cinema that is placed over here. This is what the cinema looks like. Basically, this is the doors. These things are doors, and once you whip, I know it's a little bit, doesn't make sense, but you could walk in and then go this way in order to get into the gaming sections, which are over here. So we have the little, I want it to be a very small little candy bar, or, because it's just like, why, you don't need excess, you don't need too much. So it's just a little thing with a microwave here, if like you want to eat ramen, and then a little mini fridge and a little countertop, like very cute. And then, sorry if you could hear me swallow, I apologize. You walk in, here's the steps, you go down, that's the couch area, just like this. and a little table so you could eat on while you watch your show. Here's going to be the TV with a TV stand, and then here's the window well, so in case of a fire you could escape. These are the neon colors I was thinking of, the possibilities. I really like the purple, blue, pink colors here, so that might be the vibe here, and then inside each room maybe a different color. Like I personally like deserty type colors like orange, green. That's the colors I have right now. You can't really see them, but I'll pick some color. My boyfriend may pick a different color, just so it's like a bunch of different colors. So if you walk in, it'll be one vibe, and then you look through the glass and it'll be like, you know. Okay, so that's the cinema. Then yeah, I just want to see, so you can see the inside of the rooms, the aesthetic. This is the gaming rooms. So I want something like this, and then this could be something that he has, or something like this. He likes purple, so he will definitely probably have purple in his room. This is my room here. So the whole thing is it's going to be small enough that you could fit. It's small enough that it's cozy and tight, but it's like enough space. It's not too big that it feels like, you know, someone could be behind you, and it's not too small. It's like, I really like the sizing. So this is like a little shelving. I do tarot card readings, so on my other channel. So I want like a carpet with a little cute gaming chair, the one I have here, and my computer, a little camera, which I have there, a mouse, 2 dual monitors, microphone, and then here's where like just an area off my table. I want like a longer table where I could go like over a little bit and then record with another camera my tarot cards, just so, because I tend to, right now I have one camera, so I'm constantly moving the camera back and forth. I would prefer, you know, I have just one like facing down, of course. So that's the whole setup. Little gamer cup, and then basically the same thing here, but he's not really the type of person to record videos, so he won't have like a anything like that. But if we ever like play games together, I'll put down the wall and we'll like record together, and I gave him a mic, and he has a bookshelf as well for any of his storage or games, or he has like a Switch and stuff that he could put. So that's the gaming room. Next is the gym. So laid out, this area is some storage for like towels, or just, you know, maybe drinks or energy drinks or anything, or even like this type stuff. We got a leg extension, we got weight holder, we got a squat rack, Stairmaster, a treadmill. This is one of those master ones where it's like has the pulley. It's like one of the ones that you could, it's hard to explain. It's like a home gym type machine where it has the pulleys for your arms and stuff, and then the one for the back where you sit down and pull you can't even see my hands. Then weights, and then a bench. So that's the gym, and all of this is going to be glass so you can see outside, and these are going to be mirrors. Next room is outdoor bathroom. Very simple, sink, toilet, shower. So if like you are sandy, you could just come in, take a shower. This is supposed to be a little bit more of a dirtier area, just so you don't go straight to the house with the sand on your feet. Sink, bathroom, yeah. It's not gonna look like this, but this is the idea. I don't like the whole American Montauk look, but I do like the tiles, so. Next one, this is the foyer. This is the downstairs foyer, like right here. So elevator, little shelving area, the stairs. I want the stairs to look something like this. This is beautiful. I like the elevator in this, that's why I posted that. Next one is bathroom. So I really like the wooding, like lining in the concrete as well is very beautiful. So storage and dryer, so like if you need to throw your clothes in the dryer very quick, you can. There'll be a dryer here. There's a mirror and a sink, a toilet, and a shower. Plus it will be like this where there's a dryer, and then above it will be storage, just like this. Next one is kitchen. So the kitchen has a fridge, oven. This is like a whole area just in case if I do have family over. I really love my family, so I would want them to live with me. I honestly really would want people to live with me, so it's big enough for my 2 sisters or 3 sisters to come stay with me and you know, be a guest and have a kitchen area to do their things and stay. So we also have a little countertop for like passing drinks, as well as a little sink and open window area to pass drinks outside. This is the living room, so this is a pool table, ping pong table. This is a card table, so my family loves to play cards for Thanksgiving and Easter, and I have a lot of cousins, so we all sit by the table, and there will be like cards. This area here will be storage for like any board games, cards, anything like that we could all like play together. And then this whole area is glass, so this is another thing that you could open up into the outside. And then we have checkers and a beer pong table. And also here's a little like dartboard. So this is outside. This is like right off of this here. So you could walk out outside. Here you could open up. I'm thinking of making this area where you could close it off and have it for example, my family's very big, and especially when we have Thanksgiving or Easter, we need table space. And so I would like because it's cold outside, and if we live in a cold area, we could close this off and use the table to cook a meal together and eat there together. So I really love this table. I love how simplistic it is, very modern. So that's, and then fireplace here. I want it to be a fireplace you could actually cook marshmallows with. I don't know if that's something you could do with that. And then here is the open bar. I want it also a little like grill section here where there's a grill and a pizza oven. Love making pizzas. So, and here's a little picture of what that would look like. You can't really see it, but it's a cute little pizza oven right there. I'm talking a lot. It's already like 8 minutes. Probably more than 8 minutes. So the bedroom's dark, same thing. They're basically laid out the same, but there's a little like, this is the wall here is a little divot, and that's basically for the storage, like their dresser to line up with that. And then window wells, and then more storage. There's not going to be TVs. I don't really believe having a TV in the bedroom unless it's the master bedroom, because I want everyone to be outside of the bedrooms. I don't want people in their bedrooms constantly like isolating themselves. I want people to gather together. So I would prefer to I don't want TVs. And like, obviously my own opinion, people may disagree, but personally I don't like TVs in my bedroom because I want people to socialize. Okay. Then here is the pool. This is not what the pool I want to look like, but this is like an idea of the little like divot. If you honestly see Kim Kardashian's pool, that's exactly what I want the pool to be like. But just instead of it just being straight, it just divots a little bit. This is maybe a little bit at a higher height, so you could actually play volleyball, and then have the net, and that's basically it. I also wanted a little garden area to grow my own vegetables and fruits, so yeah. Or maybe I'm possibly shifting between a garden, a greenhouse, or a green wall, like a little wall of just all vegetables and shit. But I think it would be better to have this because you could regulate the heat. So yeah, so this is the outside, what the patio may look like. This is the seating plus the tables and the umbrellas. God, this is a lot to discuss. Tennis racket. I'm gonna try to fly through these. Next one is the second floor. Where did it go? Okay. So next one is is the first floor. We have the art room here. So basically this is storage for pottery. These are 2 pottery reels. I love pottery. So yeah, this is all gonna be glass here. I want it to be all glass just like this. This wall is gonna be a part of the house, so it will be like a hard wall like that. This is a center table, an island. This is since I'm an architecture student looking to be an architect, I would like to have my architecture stuff within that room. These are easels here. This is all shelving and stuff for storage, like possible models or different paints, stuff like that. Here is going to be where I store like canvases, different stuff to create art on, if that's the best way to describe it. And this is all just pottery storage. This is a kiln to cook the pottery to make, you know, pots. We have a 3D printer, an 11 by 17 printer, I need those, and then here's a plotter for architecture. This is my laptop, little section here to do models on, shit like that. Talking so fast. Here's a foyer. So with the foyer, I like this whole thing where there's a little bench to take your shoes off, possibly a little area to store your shoes. So like underneath the bench, there's a little, like a cubby to put your shoe in. So I love that. This is basically where the benches are. And then above that will be like a little hanger for keys. And then in these closet sections here will be hangers to hang your coat. And then when you walk in, there's a glass elevator like the one we showed you, and then the staircase, which I really love this one. Floating stairs. The bathroom, the powder room, the aesthetic I want. I like darker bathrooms. I feel like it's like you enter, it's almost like the rest of the house is very white and light, and then when you walk into the bathroom, it's very dark. Especially since there's no windows, might as well make it very dark. Here's the garage. I want it to be able to fit 2 cars. My family surfs and snowboards, so I'd love to have storage for both those things. Then here is paint storage for like the house. There's always paint, like when you change the color of the room, you always have a paint bucket. So basically that's like a, like this, one of these racks where you just store all shit like that, or storage. Here's a table saw. I wanted a little bit of a, does it move it over, please tell me? Yeah. I wanted a little bit of like a tool shop area. So I love building things, crafting things like with wood. So I'd love a little section which would be here, cabinets, tools, counter, stuff to do that. I love bandsaw. I build models for school, so I need an area to build models. So yeah, I could always just, you know, if I need a model thing, I could just walk into the next room and build it in here. And then here's the kitchen. Oh, the beautiful kitchen. We love this. So this is basically all the counter. This is all gonna be like this back here with the ovens. And then here's the sink. This is the big island with the trash can and the seats. And then here is like, that's gonna be a stovetop. But if you ever been to a hibachi where it's like this huge big grill that just a flat grill, that's like basically what I want. It's like a flat grill, you just grill on there. It might be difficult to clean, I'm not sure, but this is also a little storage area that's gonna look like this as well, for food, cabinets, freezer, and an extra fridge as well. And there's also another fridge here, so there's a two fridge. And then here's a little section, open window that you could pass your drinks, and then breakfast nook with glass. Living room, sorry, I'm like out of breath. Living room here. So I love this wall thing here. You'll see I end up putting it here. Like, I love that little wall detail. So this is a little dining room table in the center, just like how they have it there. I love that. It looks so beautiful. This is the living room. They also have an open balcony just like that. So the dashed lines are the open balcony. The dashed circles are chandeliers. This is the living room. So basically on the walls, I wanted to like travel around the walls to have like cat shelving for my cats, like they could all like chill around me and like while I'm like watching TV. I love this living room thing here. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the most beautiful living room ever. I would literally love that aesthetic for this. And then over here, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this gate, but I don't think I'm going to because it's not needed. It's probably just gonna be open to the cat room because the dogs, I want to like train my dogs. So it's more gonna be like this here. I already drew it. Okay. We have dog bath. I meant laundry room. So I wanted something like this, and the dog bath I love, and the little counter area for the dryer and washer. So basically it's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be dual. It's not gonna be stacked because I have a washer and dryer upstairs, so it's not needed to have two. There's no point. And we also have a dryer downstairs, so there's no point. We are just gonna have a folding table there. We might get rid of this little thing here. I think I still kept it, but yeah. And to fold your clothes, this is a little dog bath here, cabinets, counter, and then here is gonna be a long cabinet. So just like one of these long ones right here. Next one is a cat room. So basically this whole line here is like basically the cat walkway for like the cats to climb up. The little circles are going to be cat towers that lead up to it. These are bowls for the animals. This little here, I want like the litter bot. So basically it's like a self-cleaning litter. And then cabinets here for dog and cat food, things like that, storage. Dog leashes. This is a back door to quickly open up to outside, and if you need to let your dogs use the bathroom. Here are the crates for the dogs. This is gonna be like also a cat/dog/playroom. So like there'll be like toys for my kids and stuff like that in there, and they can just chill and have fun. And then next one is the outside here. There's nothing really more to say. There's a gate here. The double line is railings. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope I'm not taking too long. I apologize. This is a lot to deal with, I know. Okay, so first is the upstairs master bedroom. So that's what that looks like here. So basically this is symmetrical, very symmetrical, except for up here. So this is a little trash can, and this is a little quick bathroom toilet area that was gonna have like a vent that you could turn on, you know, for the smell. Sink underneath the cabinet, underneath the countertop is gonna be a dryer and washer, and it's gonna be a private one just for the owners of the house, so like the dad and the mom. With their master bedroom, so they never have to do laundry downstairs. And I feel like it's also kind of like you teach your kids to do their laundry, so they have to go downstairs, do their laundry in the thing, rather than, obviously you're gonna have to do it for them at first, but it's like a way to help them, you know. I don't have to do my laundry, so you know, you learn how to do yours type thing. 2 sinks. This is a little seating area with a long, this square here is gonna be a long mirror, and it's going to be on both sides. So this could be a little seating area for him to do his face stuff or his hair, whatever. And then on the other side is for the girl. If she has a makeup cabinet, she has a little storage area for all her stuff to do her makeup, face creams. This here area is storage for men, just extra storage. I'm not really sure exactly, so I just put it because we have a little makeup cabinet, might as well make it even. We have a little area here. I always wanted to have like drinks, bring drinks upstairs and chill. This is a little, it's like a big bathtub that I saw this image on Instagram where this girl had a wine and like her hair up, and she was sitting in like, the bathtub with the bubbles looking outside the glassy window. It was like a beautiful thing that I literally want in my life. So yeah, so this is a little area that you could put like champagne and shit, and like drinks and maybe like cutlery, food possibly. And then here's a mini fridge for like face creams, and underneath that will be like shelving and storage and stuff. Yeah, so next is the master bedroom. So you walk in, master bedroom, closet. In here is going to be split in half. It's kind of hard to see. So in here is going to be split in half. So these dots are supposed to show where they get halved. So all this side is going to be women's, all this side is going to be men's. The center table is going to be like possibly like a jewelry box or jewelry, like you could look in and it's like glass, like a little glass thing, you could open it and have jewelry, possibly little section for your hats, your bags. I want like a little section on the women's side for her bags and stuff, and then all this will be hanged clothes. You could hang your like there's storage, you could put your shoes on top of the counters, and then inside the drawers could be like folded clothes, folded, you know, undergarments and stuff like that. And then the same goes for the mail. Here's a bedroom. So these are sliding doors. You could slide them shut or slide them open. This is the bed with a carpet. This is the little seating area. You could sit down and, you know, relax, read a book out and look outside the window. And then here's a TV just for the master bedroom. And this is a huge, grand, big opening to the master bedroom. Then we have the balcony, indoor balcony here. Oop. So the elevator swings open, chandeliers. This, just like downstairs, there was those thick walls here. So that will like kind of divide the space, but those thick walls are here. This is a little seating area we said before. And then this is the bedrooms for the kids. So they both have their own closet space with a sliding door. Over here is a little dresser, or it's like more of like a bigger dresser that you can store your clothes in. And then we have a little nightstand, like if they want to have a computer, they have a little desk, and then their TV, their bed, they're not gonna have any TV, and then shower, toilet, sink, and counter space for like their makeup and stuff. So yeah, that's what the house looks like. I know it was a lot. I hope you liked looking at this. I think that's really all I had to show of my ideas. Now I wanted to show you what I worked on so far in Sims. So with Sims, I basically didn't really have a plan. I jumped right into Sims and then laid out everything. But then I went back and did sketches, and that's what I showed you today. So this is, you know, sketch. It's not up to what I want. I kind of let Sims restrict my designs, which I didn't really like, and that's why I went back. So we're gonna redo all this, but I just wanted to show you, since I put a lot of hard work into it, just so you could see what it looks like, and then before I demolish it all. Because I don't think it's good enough yet. Okay, this camera. So let's start off with the basement floor. I'm not gonna explain everything, but this is kind of, there's a lot I don't like, but this is just the idea, some of the ideas I had, you know. I'm not really gonna say much, because a lot of it's gonna be changed, but you get the idea. So this is the little, I ended up changing the location of that greenhouse. This is gonna change as well. Upstairs. Wow, it's pretty similar to, honestly, the idea. Yeah. I do like the kitchen, but I don't like how the breakfast nook is like over there. It's kind of weird. And then upstairs, as you can tell, it is not up to par. Not what I wanted. Yeah, this is all not what I wanted. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm not really sure. Let me know how you feel about, this obviously has changed. Let me know how you feel about this. In my drawings, I showed something more like flat, more of a flat roof rather than this. I do really like this, but I don't like the way it fits with outside, right? Doesn't it look, it looks a little strange. It also clips in sometimes, which pisses me off. So yeah, now I'm gonna destroy everything. Bye! All my hard work and hours. I spent like 9 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours. Oh, it keeps the thing for me, that's nice. But I also don't want that either, so... Where's the color? Oh, you go put water? What? I didn't freaking know that. Free lot. Okay. Yeah, before we get into designing, I think this is just gonna be the first episode of me explaining everything. I hope you're okay with that. We're actually now going to, now that we know everything, we're gonna go shopping now. So I think shopping will be in the next episode for my dream house, so check that out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Please check out the next video too. I promise you won't be disappointed. I'll be shopping for some of the things that I need for my house, my dream home. And and so thank you. Bye.